What up, guys? It's Zaick Wulf from Ghostwulf Underground. I'm chilling here at Lost Horizon in Syracuse, New York, with the boys from Desolation kicking off the Requiem tour. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm John. I play guitar. I'm Kevin. I do vocals.
All right, so this interview is mostly about Sled Dog Entertainment's Mosh for Tots. I just wanted to ask you guys, after several successful shows in the Pennsylvania area, like northeastern Pennsylvania, how does it feel coming back yet again?
We love playing in Scranton in that whole area. Like you said, like you got your Harrisburg, Mechanicsburg out there, but like the shows that we played in Scranton have been some of the most memorable. They're awesome. Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah, I mean, I love playing. I mean, we played the Ritz up in Scranton. We played a whole bunch of venues like all over the place. So we just really love playing.
Yeah, we did Mosh for Tots last year. We did Eclipse Fest that same year in like April. Just super sick.
Speaking of which, Mosh for Tots last year, how does it feel to be one of the few returning bands?
It's definitely an honor. I think it was maybe like a handful. I think it's like 2 or 3 or 4 like got to come back. So it's definitely an honor to get to come back and rock it again with Traverse, do everything again. So
yeah, Traverse the homies. Like anytime we're able to do something with them, organized by Eric, you know what I mean? It's it's a great honor. It's a great privilege. We're just happy that you thought we were good enough to come back. But,
So that being said, Eclipse Fest versus Mosh for Tots, do you guys prefer the side by side or the across from each other for the stages, that setups?
You know, I personally preferred the flip flop.
I like the flip flop because we played the one stage that had a drum riser on it, and that was did both have the drum riser?
I don't know. I know
there was one time we played it didn't have a drum riser, but there was one time that had a drum riser, and every time you had a riser, it's just cool.
Yeah. And there were actual like stages at Eclipse Fest, which is one thing that I prefer because I'm on the shorter side and I couldn't really see anything going on in the crowd during Mosh for Tots, but they said they were moshing. I trust them.
I mean, as somebody who was in the pit for your set at Mosh for Tots, we were basically just fist fighting each other, to be honest with you. It's literally, that's what your entire set was just 12 people surrounded, just fist fighting each other. So I want to ask you guys, what was your favorite Scranton show that you guys played?
The Ritz by far, without a doubt. Biggest stage we played, biggest crowd. We really felt the love from Scranton. We always do every time we play there. But that show in particular was special.
Mosh for Tots last year and the Ritz.
Oh yeah, Mosh for Tots last year. That's why we're so excited to come back this year because Mosh for Tots was so much fucking fun last year.
The Ritz is cool because it's just it's a big theater, but Mosh for Tots, it had that pit that was just crazy. So
yeah, so what would you guys say you're looking forward to in Mosh for Tots 2025? And I'm going to ask that, and I'm going to ask, what 3 bands are you guys looking forward to see the most?
I would say for playing this year, we're going to be playing 2 new songs. So we just released Requiem, so playing Requiem at Mosh this year.
But he has what bands are we playing?
No, bands are else are we said it this year.
Oh, okay.
Because being able to play Requiem, probably say, but who else? I don't know. I'm excited.
Our homies in Unwithered are playing Mosh for Tots also. We love those guys. And guys and gal. Gone Cold there too. Heartsick is there too. They're fucking crazy. We played with them at Love Drafts last year, I think. Who else? Traverse, obviously. Yeah. And yeah. You talking about the whole weekend or just Saturday? Because I know they split it up. Saturday's the main day, right?
So
because Coppermine, we play with
there's 3 different days this year. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy Sunday. That's the heaviest day in my opinion. You guys are gonna love Screwed Ends from North Carolina. They're They're hardcore, straight from the dirty south. They're great. All in Blood are my homies too. You guys know some of the members because they're part members of Eternal Laceration and Coppermine.
Okay.
I am going to try to wrap this interview up, though, because it sounds like Promises Unsaid's about to start. This is Zaick Wulf from Ghostwulf Underground, and this is...